welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. And taking the snaps, a quarterback now in his third year in the league.
You just can't imagine the emotions and the thoughts swirling around his head as he takes the field on this opening drive, Mike. I mean, you think of the journey they've been on, the regular season, that gauntlet of playoff games through the AFC playoffs, and now here they are. He's taking the field as the starting quarterback in the Super Bowl, and he's 4 quarters away from living out his dream.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and third down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
First down, Raiders.
Play action now. It's Herbert. That's to the right side. And caught by Bowers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Second and inches at the 42-yard line.
On second down, Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing fourth down.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss, and it brings up fourth down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Shotgun now for Herbert. That is caught by Washington. And he will have that first down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on fourth down.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Raider first down. From the gun, it's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket, he'll tuck it and take off. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Vegas. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Raiders are off and running here in the Super Bowl. They lead 7-0. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They're going to run. It's the man from Rutgers, Kyle Manunga. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. He'll be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Off play action. Here's Williams. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter play. So, 1 quarter down here on Super Bowl Sunday. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. A quick slant, looked in by Moore. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
And less than a yard.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Raiders are going to get the football here, as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. Cooper DeJean.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
The Raiders offense ready to see the football for the second time. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he's going to manage to get this out of harm's way, bring him to the 5-yard line. Good gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now is Herbert. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. A big play here in the big game. And even 30 yards.
How about that for your first catch of the game? I mean, to be able to attack the defense with your very first grab really sets things up nicely for the rest of the game. So defensively, they need to tighten up a little bit on the back end, because I promise you that's not going to be the last time they call his number. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. Here's 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground.
A gain of
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the 1st down anyway.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back for more on Super Bowl Sunday. After this, 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
Let's go.
Run right up the gut for Genty. And it'll be brought down right around the 40. Jalen Johnson up from his corner spot to make the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Parker Washington was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Herbert. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Without question, something you never want to see, especially here on Super Bowl Sunday.
Okay, ready?
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll try it now with Genty. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down. Oh, they took a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3. And a new set of downs. He'll let this go towards the end zone. So, halftime straight ahead, and we send it over to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports heft. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter.
Cam Little to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Bears offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll go play action here with Williams. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, here is Manunga. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down.
It's 2nd and 8.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Williams. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Max Crosby must be. Motor always running. Gets there for the sack.
In punt formation.
Very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. The Raiders offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Herbert. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 46. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Brought down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Las Vegas.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Vegas.
Gain of 12.
This is where you have. All right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 29. Here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Throwing, Herbert. He's got a man. It's Travis Hunter. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the 1st down. Genty. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Brought down at the 2-yard line. A pickup of 2.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Genty. And he's not going to get in. Tackled at the line. It'll bring up 4th and goal.
No gain on the play. It's 4th and goal at the 2-yard line.
I'm not lying. Let's go.
He'll try to run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Little on now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. 1 quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And it's been a rocky start. An interception on the first drive and then a punt the last time they had it. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the give, it is Manunga. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Quickly, he hits Loveland on the RPO. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
First down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled? And
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
sometimes it just comes down, Mike, to just letting it loose and go make a play. And I think anytime you want to bring a defensive back from the secondary into your blitz, there's a little bit of a reckless standpoint there. Could you give up a big play downfield? Sure. But when well-timed with the right personnel, it is hard for an offense to pick those blitzes up. And in this case, it catches them off guard and results in a sack.
3rd and long. Here's Williams. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Loss of 4 yards. And it's 4th down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Is a turnover on
The
down.
Raiders offense headed back to take over once more. They're going to be trying to play keep away in this situation. Use as much clock as possible. Up a couple of scores as they start this drive. 1st and 10. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Herbert now on 1st down. It's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider 1st down. Here's a handoff to Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the 32-yard line.
Now Herbert. There's Hunter. It's complete. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before 3rd down.
8 yards.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit sit in this soft zone, I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal.
70! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger! Take off!
Here's Genty. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That is second touchdown of this Super Bowl. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
21. Bears nothing. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up
On second down, it's Williams. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. To throw is Williams. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's hard! And he will go all the way. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. Now, Amy Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another.
And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Williams to the air once more. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Raiders are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. And the Raiders Steelers have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Well, a fitting ending to a great NFL season, all culminating here in the Super Bowl. And Greg, I think we can say the best team won the title.
And you think back to the season they had, Mike, where they earned everything on the field. There was ups and downs. There was adversity. And they were such a resilient group all season long. They were battle-tested coming into the playoffs. They put it all together tonight, and they can call themselves Super Bowl champions.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders. They are the champions of Super Bowl 63. So that'll do it for another spectacular season of the NFL on EA Sports. For my partner, Greg Olson, and our entire crew, I'm Mike Tirico. We'll do it again come the fall. Till then, so long from the Super Bowl.